welcome back to my channel. So this video that I'm going to be showing you guys is it's a makeup video. My intro clip kind of got messed up, so this is my intro. I am obviously not wearing the same outfit as the actual video, so bear with me, but this is my intro, and I hope you guys like it. This video is sponsored by a company called JerryBox. They reached out to me asking if I could review a mirror that they have up on Amazon. So I will also be doing that today and showing you some cool features about this mirror. And so let's just get started. Alright, so I usually start off with primer on my face, but I unfortunately ran out and I am too lazy to go to the store. So what I usually use if I don't have primer is just lotion. This is Aveeno. It's like scent-free, fragrance-free. It's actually for baby. I have really sensitive skin, so this is what I choose to use on my face because my face is extra sensitive. So I just use a little bit of this if I do not have my primer with me. So one of the really cool features about this mirror is that it has lights on the side, so it kind of illuminates my face when I'm doing my makeup. I'm often really groggy when I wake up in the morning because I wake up at 5. So using these lights on this mirror helps me just be able to see my face better, but also one of my issues that I have with using makeup is blending, and when I get out in the sun, I kind of realize, like right here, I always have like streaks, or I always miss a spot on my cheeks. So these lights actually really help show what more I need to blend in with my makeup. And then it also shows if I missed any spots on my face. So I'm just going to start out with using this lotion. Next, I'm going to be using my concealer. It is by Wet n Wild. It is light ivory. I am very pale and it is winter time here in Illinois, so I don't go tanning in the winter time because there's no sun and I do not tan in the bed. So I am on like the lightest color for my makeup, and it's kind of embarrassing to show you guys because, I mean, light ivory is even too dark for my face. So that kind of tells you how like pale I am, but this is what I use. I usually just use it under my eyes. I use it, I have a few blemishes up here on my forehead, and then I'll use it on my chin, and I'll use it on the side of my nose because I often have like, just like it's really red, like especially right now because it's winter time, I get colds, so it gets really irritated right here, so I usually just put concealer there, there, and there. Another thing I really like about this mirror is that it has like a 180 feature, so I can tilt the mirror as far back as I want or as far forward as I want. Right now I kind of have it laying on an angle because it's just how I see better, but sometimes depending on where I'm sitting, sometimes I sit like on the toilet, obviously with the seat down, or like right now I'm in my computer chair. So I guess it just depends on how high the seat is, but it's nice that I'm able to have it standing up, or I can have it laying down. Just depends on what I need it to do. So now I will take my beauty blender, and I didn't know this, but I learned it from my sister. You're supposed to wet these things. My sister is in cosmetology school, so she would know. So yeah, I didn't know that, but it's kind of cool, like it expands. I mean, obviously it's a sponge, but I didn't know you're supposed to wet it. But I have realized like it feels better when I'm like using the beauty blender after it has been wet. Sometimes I will put concealer on my eyelid just to kind of use a base or have a base for my eyeshadow. I have found that when I don't use the concealer, my eyeshadow tends to wear off, and I even use like really fancy brands like Naked palettes. So I don't think it matters on the eyeshadow. I also like my eyeshadow more dark on my eyes, so I don't know if that has to do with it. Like, I'm just not satisfied with what I see on my eyes. So I don't know if the concealer just helps me pile on more eyeshadow, or if it just is actually doing something for me. Alright, so now that I'm done with the concealer, I'm going to be doing this foundation. It is CoverGirl. I have never used this. Okay, that's a lie. I just started using this the other day. I always go for the cheaper brands through Walgreens, but they didn't have this anymore, and I'm shocked. They still have the Rimmel brand, so I don't know if it was just not there on the day, but they didn't have this, so I had to kind of go with the second cheapest, I guess you could say. I do like a lot of CoverGirl. My powder is actually CoverGirl, so I know that this is a good brand, but I've never used their foundation before, and it kind of has a weird smell to it, and I was going to ask my sister like what it would be, but I have been using their powder for a really long time, and recently their powder started smelling the same way too, so I don't know if it's something that they just started putting in, if it's better for your skin. It doesn't bother me too much. It's just kind of weird to smell it, especially on like my beauty blender. It just smells kind of strong. But yeah, I really like this, and like I said before with my concealer, I am very pale, so finding something that matches my skin and doesn't make me orange or too dark is really hard. So the few brands that they sell at Walgreens are the ones I have to work with. I usually just put it on my hand to start with. Oh, and it comes out really fast. This one's like really dewy. I usually like the more matte. I feel like I can get a lot more out of it because I don't have to use as much. But this just comes out super dewy. See, it's like sliding down my hand already. But I'm just gonna pat this all over my face, and then I'll blend it in with my neck. So next I'm going to be using this CoverGirl Clean brand, and I wonder if it's the brand Clean that makes it like smell really weird, because I don't think I've ever used Clean before. I don't really know. Let me know if you know in the comments, because I'm kind of confused as to why it smells like this. I use this really big brush for my powder. It's by the brand e.l.f. I've used this for a really long time. I don't know if this is the right kind of brush to be using, but I'm using it and I'm not changing it. Okay, so now I'm going to just do blush. I have this really random blush and the whole container broke, so it's just sitting in a plastic bag right now. So I can't really tell you the brand because I've had it forever. So I don't really know how to use blush, but this is the brush I'm using. It's kind of like a flat head thing. I don't know. I don't even know the brand of this, but it really makes a difference when you have like good lighting like this mirror, because you just know, you can just see like when to stop like using your makeup. And I have loved using this for the last few weeks, and it's just made it it's just made the process of doing my makeup a lot easier. So now I'm done with the blush, and I'm going to start the eyeshadow and then my mascara, and then I will finish up with my eyeliner. I think I'm going to first start with the Naked palette by Urban Decay. I think that any girl has heard of this before. Maybe not, because I don't really think I knew about it until my sister told me. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This color called Smog. It is right here. Sometimes it gets on under my eyes, so I will have to, I don't know, I'll have to take like a paper towel. This one isn't dirty. It was used to take my makeup off, but anyways. I do this to kind of help it. I don't press on my face because I don't want to take like the makeup off, but I just will put it under my eye like this. On this side, I didn't mess up. I opened my eye though, and it kind of got up there, but that's not a big deal because I will get rid of it in just a second. So I usually take this like small brush. I think this is from e.l.f. Yeah, it's from e.l.f. Which you can get e.l.f. from, I think, Target, maybe Meijer. I don't think Walmart sells it though. So I'm just gonna go in with this color right here. It's called Virgin. And I'm just gonna go up here on my eyelid, or I don't even know what that's called, my brow lid, I guess. I'm going to be using this side of the brush. I'm going to be using Sidecar. I'm going with Dark Horse, and I'm just gonna go right here with the little brush still. Now I'm going to use my eyeliner. It's by Maybelline. If you saw my husband does my makeup voiceover video, then a lot of this makeup is the exact same thing. That is it for this video. I hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. If you guys are interested in buying one of these mirrors, there will be a discount code for my subscribers. It'll be linked down in the description box, as well as all of the makeup that I used in this video. Go check the mirror out on Amazon if you guys are interested, and even if you're not, just go check it out. It's kind of really cool. It has a lot of cool features, and I think that it would come in handy for anyone who uses a mirror, which who doesn't use a mirror on a day-to-day basis. Thanks for watching. Bye.